Here is one example of an assignment that I would assign to the students. Here's a task that I did. It's called the Elmer's multiplication error. And you can see that, 1,790 is probably not going to be anywhere near this answer here. So it's a pretty good task that's going to get the kids engaged. And, I have 3 questions here for the students. So all I did is, this is a task from Illustrative Mathematics. So I just took a snapshot or screenshot of the actual question, posted it inside here. I could have done the same with the questions here. I just decided to type it out. Of course, you could copy and paste if you wanted. I said it's worth 8 points based on how many questions there were. And then following that third question, which is use EduCreations, made it a text entry for them to put in their responses. The written responses is what you're going to see here in just a little bit. And then I assigned to everyone and clicked save. On the students' end, they can turn in something like this. Number 1, they said, I decided to round 179 up to 200 and 64 down to 60. This gave me 200 times 60, which equals 12,000. That is way larger than his number. Now, as I continue going, you can see number 2 has a little play button here. So what is that going to do?
I think what Elmer did here is...
So you can see that it is an audio recording. So the student chose to actually record his voice rather than type out the response. He felt that it was better for him to speak it than try to figure out how to type it correctly. And finally, on number 3, using the EduCreations here. So I click on the little play button here. Now I'm watching, okay, students taking quite a while. I can speed it up.
I'm going to add the 0 here as the place value folder because 6 is actually 16.
Let's go ahead and mute that so we don't have to hear. And so now you can see that this is moving quite quickly rather than having to sit there and watch the whole thing as slow as possible. I'm able to see the students' work right inside Canvas. I didn't have to go anywhere else to get the response. So again, this is just one way that you can use the assignments to get different responses from the students.